Laissez passer. Yeah, sure, you can go, Furpy. We AoE the healer first. The fuck? I don't know why I left Discord, huh?
Uh,
Wait, you heard me on the stream, yeah?
yeah.
No.
Nope. I don't think so.
Yeah, I saw first time tactic in this boss.
Blame experiment for 2 high DPS.
I saw the tactic.
Mm. Rotika declined. Hold on. Let me ask if you can get another one. Otherwise, Pasti can come, I guess.
Sure.
Give it 30 seconds.
Write in the chat that doesn't matter the gear or anything. You should write so people know it.
She's here with us on Discord.
Ah, fine. No, it really doesn't matter. I mean, you're
Doesn't
going
matter
there
if
to-
people die, so.
Do you want to come
Yeah,
again,
sure.
Rotika?
It's free to go and learn.
Aha.
Ah.
Okay, then Pasti can come in now. Vamos!
But wait, I mean, maybe Vertica wanna go more, but just can't hear. So you can type, I guess. Tactics and shit.
Oh my god, I got notification, Draga streams on Pornhub.
What?
Yeah, I found a way to get his password. to
Wait,
the-
I can actually do that. But they'll erase my account when they find out it's not that.
Oh, I mean, you can type Pornhub from time to time with a macro or something. On the keyboard thing.
You see the keyboard Pasti?
Wait, I didn't actually check. So Vertica doesn't want anymore, what?
No, don't think so.
Is he denying the party or what?
He declined.
Ah, okay. Ah, fine. Then let him come. Just get rid of these fucking orcs. So we can TP.
Come on.
Yeah. I'm running from the orcs.
It's in Russian? My East target is not in Russian. You sure you have Myodon therapy? Mine are not.
What?
Mine in Russian. Mine is in Russian too, so
The
doesn't
fuck?
matter.
Mine's in English.
Ah, speak. Which one?
Yeah, but you have premium.
East target. It's not a paid add-on, it's a free one.
You paid $65 for it.
No.
So
Wait, but
now
there's
it's
there's an extra file to make it EU. Did you have that one as well? Look, these are the 2 files that I have. If you just post these 2 in your folder, that EU and underscore EU, that's the one that makes it English.
Pasi will buy me name change, okay, tomorrow?
Swiss,
Where are you, Pasi?
Type one?
I want to change to Lala.
To Lala.
No,
Yes.
We have transgender in the real world, now you have it here.
Can I? Can I do it, my almighty leader, or not?
You should rename to Dragon.
Your almighty
Your
leader gives you
word
permission.
is my wish.
What? His boss in English?
I think actually he will kick me
Are we
from the
flying
guild
or-
if I do that. Am I right, Draga?
Yes, very much so.
Are we flying like or what?
No, we're training heroes.
We should fly because there is no second team for flying. And there is like... if there is 4 teams like usual.
Takes so long and half the party don't know the tactics.
Okay.
We won't be able to complete even.
Come on, bossy.
Oh, incarnation, what you want?
Okay, let's go. We need to make sure we can complete them on the flying, on the TP teleporting.
Man, I live on Antarctica. It's 6 a.m. here.
Let's go. AoE the hunter. And hunter is range, so this is a great example. You go for the hunter therapy, AoE down for the melee wants to come to you, and you tank.
Fuck.
No, we don't say fuck.
Oh, you fuck.
Yeah, big.
Also, 3-1st, do you have Patch of Purity? No, Patch of Vengeance?
Then
No idea.
Second grid on the top.
Go left.
Second grid on the top.
Yep.
Oh, nope.
Okay.
I only have that in my tanking build.
Alright. Okay, let's do the left one first, the left back.
kill troll.
So, no, left back first. So he can kite the other one. Go for the frozen spirit in the middle. Yes, good.
And don't stay in
And
Red
your,
sheet.
get your holy ground up really quick or you will die. Cause that's paladin tanking. It's holy ground or it's dead. What I found out that was good, but you probably know and you have to figure out your well, your brain has to make the right pathways. When you charge in, you do vengeance, your rage skill. So you get 2 of the cannons both. And then you do 1 retribution and you have enough for the holy ground. But right after combat starts, you do Pledge of Purity. So that gives you 2 purity cannons on top. So you max that one. So you have holy ground up and then you have 1 left purity. You have 1 purity left for the shield slam right after. Put your shield up. And that's like almost a foolproof thing.
Counter. Kill the counter.
Yeah.
What's that? Ah, yes. Test.
Hunter again.
He's raging, you need to kite him. Kite him, he will one shot.
Yeah, that's why
Level,
we
he one shot Draga.
That's why we clear this back first on the left, so that when that troll rages himself, you can just go all the way here. When he's raging, he hits hard, but he moves slow. So the game literally tells you, move away from him, because he can't reach you then. And if you kite him, then you let him run, his buff disappears, and then you can tank him again.
Alright, we go for the 3 mobs, right?
Don't know, depends on therapy, I don't think. It's a good idea. Well, try it.
Draga is... Let's go Draga.
Go for the firmament at the back and AoE taunt. Taunt, you forgot to taunt.
Yep.
Taunt the fire elementals at the back. When you rush through these 2 in the front, Furpy, AoE taunt, and then Strike of Justice on the fire ones in the back. So you're sure you have their threat, their aggro, and they will group up on you. Well, you didn't get them, I guess, because one went straight for Pasti in the back. And did you AoE taunt or single taunt? AoE, okay. Guess you missed one. try it again. Just don't Track of Justice yet. Just because I noticed you can't use towns during the charge. I don't know if that's me or that's the game. But try to just run in between these two AoE towns and go straight fire round on the Track of Justice thing. And remember, you can use this as well to increase your defense. Yeah, that's good. Does you see the right one, Soki? You see them?
Move from circle.
Good. Here you tank him where his tail is right now. That's where you will tank him. And when he puts cone, you take the cone. Because with that cone, you will destroy the egg that will spawn right next to where his tail is. So the cone will destroy that egg. We kill the other two eggs. And that's it. You spank and tank. But position is important on this boss. For everyone else that's DPS, you go on top of where his mouth is right now. Only Zoki will be far. You turn him back. He will face you towards the wall. You just go to where his tail is right now and you stay there. And taunt. Don't forget to taunt. Okay, now the ball's on you. Just take it. You're tank, you're fine. Eggs, I'll do the right one. So he will put a cone. Make sure the cone lands on the egg. Good. That was good. X again. Make sure to spam Martyr shields all the time, Therapy.
It's fucking game
You heal
resonate.
from that.
I'm on my first phase. Like, the game knows.
Yeah, that's why you stay right on top of the DPS 3-4, where we are on the tail. Position is really important on this boss.
Frustrate yourself for that.
We go on top of the flame. Therapy will be at the bottom. And Therapy, when you aggro the troll commander, you tank him here, right next to the flame. Because otherwise melee won't have range to do it.
Turn AoE off, right?
Yep. Come here guys, before combat starts. Okay, you can go.
AoE off everyone.
No, not you, Therapy. You don't worry about AoE and DPS and shit, you're
Ah,
tanking.
but yeah, tank never cares about that.
You can taunt him. Closer, closer, closer. Jump. Jump, Therapy. Just just keep on that same spot and jump. If you're jumping, just look at it when you're tanking packs. If you jump, throw, yeah. If you jump while tanking, mobs will gather below you, like right on top of you. So you pull mobs closer to where you exactly want them by jumping repeatedly. Because your hitbox disappears from the floor, it goes in the air. So monsters will go right below you. So you get them stacked up closer. It helped for AoEing and it helped for more positioning mobs like that.
Ah, it's fun boss.
On this boss you just literally spank a tank and you avoid obvious threat thingies. That's it.
The others?
Or lesson. Meteorite shower.
Yeah, it was 3 of us.
Luckily.
Oh, it's not actually a talk, I would rather you did it. So they were. Even though we are running out of flex.
So this is the ranging phase that he was just doing. He hits harder. If you see that he hits more than you can tank, just kite him. It's the same mechanic. He's slow, so you can literally kite him. He won't reach you. And after combat, don't forget to do your shields. Martyr's shield and then the deliverance thing.
This troll will spawn a red circle, so just move out of it. Because after a few seconds it will turn in lava.
Throw as well.
Stomp. Hunter's casting.
Dead.
Hunter's casting.
Dead.
Move from lava.
The hunters killed 2 people, okay.
I was trying to rescue him. I pulled him spider, but no one did know it.
Alright, here you spank and tank as well. Try to pop your shields only for when the big circle appears and let ads come in the circle so that they die. All high levels you will not want to get hit by a circle, but let's start with this so you get the idea of this boss fight. So you just stay in the circles and you make ads get to the boss so that they die inside the circles, but because the boss
Yeah.
basically kills the ads.
Then I can shield people, they will die from stone.
You don't shield them, they just move out the circle. You shield for tank. Taunt. Don't forget to taunt. Ah, shit, we don't have Puris.
What do you mean?
We don't have single Puris. See Asko on top of you now? I did Idol's Fire to buy some time. Circle will come and kill them. There. So that's the idea. And keep spamming your martyr shields therapy. You should be impossible to die as long as you have your martyr shields spamming. And try to keep Avant-Garde buff up as well. That shit reduces all damage incoming by 50%. In between your yeah, what is the cooldown on your shield slam and on martyr shield? Your martyr shield should be maybe 6.4. Is that with holy ground or without? Because holy ground reduces also cooldown on martyr shield. Oh yeah, it's probably 4 then, or 5. What's the cooldown on your shield slam? 13-ish, I think. 14. Right. Just be sure to only shield slam when your holy ground is active. If you shield slam and your holy ground just ran out before, then you wasted a shield slam that probably would have saved your life. So make sure you shield slam. Make sure you know when your holy ground disappears. Look at when you drop holy ground, look at how much cooldown is left when it disappears, so you know that when it will be gone, so you know when to not shield slam, because that makes a difference in tanking. Every time you shield slam, you get your Avant-Garde buff, which decreases damage by 50%, and when you do Strike of Justice as well. So know that when your holy ground disappears and you don't have Avant-Garde, use Strike of Justice to overlap, to bridge that gap without damage reductions. When it gets tricky, use the Decoction to decrease damage even further. Hunter's alive. Oh yeah, he died. Let's swipe. Accept your death.
Your sound is on the stream, Drago, but it works.
Huh?
I can hear you on the stream.
Yes, I know.
Fine.
I thought there would be an educative stream.
No, fine.
Don't worry, this boss is like one of the hardest to tank.
True. But you saw that the ads die on the circles. So the main idea is, my main idea is that the ads die on circle. What you can do is when you're tanking the boss, you jump all the time, like I told you before. So ads will gather up on you, and when circle appears, you run out of circle. So ads are left behind inside circle, they die, you move back in. You save a lot of damage that way by not taking the circle. Who's not ready?
Yes.
Passive. You ready?
I mean, yeah.
Retry.
The stream. I had ideas. I was checking the keyboard thing.
It's mesmerizing, right?
Oh, it adds to the value. And it's free.
To save Mira as well, therapy. Try to marry someone in game so you have sandwiches. They're really good and they take less time and it costs you nothing.
I'm just letting you're skipping your normals, I guess.
I guess. Way better than last time. Check the buffs from the troll therapy. This fury. Now he's raged. And if you're moving off your holy ground right now, so if you move off, then run completely. Don't get off your holy ground so he can hit you like that. So your holy ground is your safe spot zone. It reduces your damage taken by 30% and gives you a lot of extra bonuses. If you get off your holy ground, make sure to run and kite him, or you just face tank him all the way through. But what you just did is suicide for Paladin. Hello Kayore, welcome. There's a tank breaking barriers every time. Yeah, you take damage sometimes. How the Paladin tanking works is that so for every hit he gets, 80% goes to the barriers. He always takes 20% externally. But that might fall on the barrier that you get when you shield slam or when you do Veil of Light. So unless he has a barrier up there, he won't take damage. But if he doesn't have a
Just
barrier
submit.
up,
No, we don't take it.
then he's going to take damage directly to his health
Go
pool,
on main.
which is only 20% from the total damage he gets. Unless his 4 barriers are already occupied,
I can sell stuff.
and the damage he gets is less than any damage in the 4 barriers, then he will receive that full damage on his health bar. So only damage that he gets that's a higher value of the already existing values in the barriers, then they get replaced, and the current value in the barrier goes on his health. So either way, when the tank paladin has already 4 values active in his barrier without removing them, he's going to take direct damage all the time.
Right?
I hope that explains it somehow.
Take Dragon Knight.
No, I'm here. Oh, he died. Oh, the guy. Yeah, what? Oh, no problem.
Okay. Yeah. What's the
There is Draga pass.
Dragon? Yeah. Yes.
Get the back. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay, now. Okay. Go back in the back therapy for the egg. Or the cone won't reach the egg.
Oh fuck. We're gonna go into next.
I'll kill. No, shit. Check.
Fuck no. I went to the shit.
No problem. When you see also the fence meter therapy, if you have DPS meter, look at the fence and check the damage you took. It's a good practice to do that and see which damage you took the most, so that eventually you can change your defensive stats to that peculiar damage type so you can reduce more damage. Boyfriend. 3/4 is your boyfriend.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Why are we saying goodbyes? Eggs. Make sure to keep spamming Martyr Shield Therapy. That's what heals you. And removes your damage barriers as well.
What happened with your Kutma and Order and friends, Drake?
No idea actually. I'll ask him. Oh, X, fuck.
I mean, obviously nothing, but...
Good job, therapy!
That was a good therapy. Mr. Therapy.
That wordplay.
There's a goose. This bit.
So this time try to only just taunt them, let them come, and then jump all the time during tanking.
There you go.
There you go, see? He gets on top of you.
Sorry.
There's the rest,
Interesting.
look here.
Hunter's casting. Come close again, therapy.
Oh, so I can AoE, I mean, doesn't matter.
Well, I guess, I mean,
I mean, since you're killing the hunter.
hunters are casting all the time. There's no CC.
I can't CC from up.
You can.
No,
How can we attack them if we can CC them?
can't. Well, says out of the range. Oh, that was not on Discord, right?
That one? No.
Fucking camel.
I told them to come Discord. Being social is super annoying.
You force go touch the altar behind you. Ah, too late.
He died! Such a plap.
You didn't explain the tactic.
Pass it died on the thing.
Yeah, got hit. I'm talking here, so...
This is a plap run. AoE coming. Diva literally is dying because his damage is too low to bloodless from. I'll go for.
You want to kill me or what?
No, I just thought I'm the demo, so I'm supposed to go the hardest way. I'm fast too.
Sex?
Excuse me? Go. Don't forget down.
Don't
Down.
Don't stay in lava.
Don't forget taunting as a tank. Thank you for rest. Let's kill the hunter before he kills us.
Bullshit. Yeah.
Kill me.
Shit. What happened? How did he die?
Lava.
If I look at defense meter for P, you're taking a lot of damage from barrier. Try to use your barriers more. I don't know if you're spamming Martyr Shield. No cannon. Yes, that's exactly right. That's why you only shoot purity after combat. Started, I mean.
And don't use that skill when you use it and then you take full damage from your barriers. Remove
Overcome.
that skill completely. Don't use it at all.
I don't think there's overcome in my build that I gave him. Yep. As 3-4 says, don't well, spamming Martyr Shield is good because that heals you from the damage in your barriers. But if you do Deliverance, it removes all that damage. Oh my god, it's okay.
I was seeing that bitch.
Get out of the fire. Hunter's casting.
Move from fire therapy.
Tell me when I can rest you. I'll rest you. Resting. Hunter. Good.
Run past you.
Got him. Ha! Got him.
We got it first try.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
we got kicked out by the way.
Yeah.
That mob is annoying. What you should do there is just taunt him and then let him chase people as he wants. He'll come back to you eventually because of the aggro you have on him. Don't kill yourself by following him into the fire.
Draga, remove me, please.
Remove you?
From Insignias. I don't need.
Ah. Right.
okay.
Then why you are going on an incarnation then? Pass?
What?
Yeah, Pasi needs on the ring. The heck?
I'm going on location because I'm gonna go on main so we steamroll everything. People need to learn.
Yes, also.
I mean, I'm okay with having them, but I don't
Mm.
need.
Also, therapy. Do you have the shell, right? Do you have the ability to? Do you have reactive module on defensive slot? No. Ah, you don't have it at all. No module. Come trade me. I had a double from raiding. And follow me. Because this helps a lot on tanking, especially when you go on hard mobs or on packs. Well, packs don't really do it there because it's kind of wasted, but this guy purchase mana batteries and modules and buy mana batteries. These things allow you to use the shell abilities. And wow, this thing is OP for tanking because it reduces your damage taken by the 4 first hits by another 50%. And they last a minute, which is OP. So when you're tanking strong hitting hard mobs that are hitting slow actually, like that boss with the circle, this thing is the shit. Yeah, now go to your shell and select it from your defensive ability. Defensive is the second slot, offensive is the first slot. Well, no, I'm actually saying it wrong. The active abilities are second slot, the passive ones are first slot. I think that's how it is. A land of
Oh.
thousand wings. Yeah, it costs you 5 mana batteries, I think.
Pussy.
Doesn't cost 5 mana better, it costs 15 currency.
Pussy.
Yes.
No.
Shit.
Well, I'm actually, oh my god, I'm not buffed at all. What the fuck?
What should I do
No.
with it? I mean, I also have like nothing. If you're trying to tell me something. Ah, yeah, when I'm maybe I can.
Yeah, I have 3. I'm a link like 4 days already.
You did?
Yes.
Alright, I'm ready.
No, I did not know. I'm also running low, I need to craft. Fuck. I can log in. I can't craft. If you really need it urgently.
People put long CCs on the mob so the tank has more time to build up his holy ground. Let's do it like this at the beginning. Don't DPS until he has holy ground up, and then we can go.
Can I DPS?
Yes, you can. There's one mob still not CC'd.
The rolls. What the fuck?
I'll do
Your
all the
trip.
Okay. Wait, yeah, he has holy up. Let's go. Make sure to AV town. Because they'll see me on their target. Good! He survived. Now the dragon. Just face tank him and I'll move from circles. There was no Puri for you except for Zoki's medical. So it might get hard after a long combat duration.
I drop always on medical here, so.
Alright. Down. Don't forget down.
I can't pure here. Because,
What? You're a mage. Of course you can Puri. What are you saying? There. We have good DPS.
No. Go back, therapy. Go back.
You don't tank this back, yeah.
Stay back and enjoy.
If you look at these guys, you see their debuffs, you see everyone's attacking debuffs and shit, but you also see like a slowing effect, refreshing all the time. For every CC, any CC in the game that happens to these gargoyles, the slow is applied to them for 7 seconds. And when they're together, stacked up, their damage is so high that you probably is gonna get one shot. So all you do is just kite them, like you did now, you just don't touch them and let the party do the thing. Your engineer applies slow effects all the time, and the party kills.
Oh, I need 50 seconds, man.
On this boss, it's important that you face this boss away from the party. Otherwise, when he's casting, he's going to apply fear on the whole party, and we will die. So you make sure you face tank him away from the party. You will get feared for a while on the first one. You will get medical a bit later because of the debuff he applies to the party. But after that, you're supposed to get purified all the time. But the problem is we don't have a purifier class in this party. So that's that.
Oh, no, it's gonna be fine.
also,
You can go.
also you should make Grave of Awakening rank 2 before any other artifacts even though you have.
And don't forget to taunt.
Again, you. Oh, thanks.
Pass
The
you
fuck?
again, you.
Fuck.
Oh, awesome.
boss touch me or what?
Well, yeah, I attack and he doesn't out, so I die. Like, this is why you need purity therapy. So that you know that if you ever go with another party, so you know what to call out for, what you need. Oh shit. Do we have resist? No, we don't have resist. Okay, I'm tanking, I guess. Rip. I was in full health.
Fuck.
Go Colossus.
Colossus tanking. I think he died because he can't do barriers when he's feared.
It's gonna be a bit hard. No nuke.
Wait for 3-4, not here.
Pass you have Puri.
He's mage.
You have 3 pures.
Then Puri tank.
Oh wait, next time I'll go druid. I'll have fury then.
Go when you're ready.
For DPS, you can stack up all together on the tail for the victory cross artifact that stacks up. Not that everyone has it right now, but just so you know that it helps on damage.
Not that everyone has the Dragosian one has.
Yeah, but you guys buff me then.
Puri him.
No one has fury.
Puri. 3/4 pass.
What the fuck can I pure it? Bullshit.
Spell.
What? Do nothing when I am
He thinks you're a level 40 patch mage.
Ah, you're dead.
No, that's fine. This thing only damages basically. It's like with the dot from that Frostalot, right? The incantation where passive got one shot from on level 24. It's like this. You can take the damage all the time. If you get Purites, then you lose 90% damage. You can actually Puri if you're above 91% health full. For DPS here, I would suggest, it doesn't matter level 1. But in the future, make sure you have physical protection for this boss. Move all the time, move therapy. Run in circles the whole time with this boss. Because if you look at the debuffs from this boss right now, he has stacks, right? The more stacks he has, the higher the damage he's doing on the people with the rock that he throws. So what I do here is I just auto run and run in one circle the whole time, so that he's always moving. Every time he moves, he loses the damage tax. Okay, I'll take the
Draga.
thingy. Where's Deva? I'll go on Deva. Where's Deva? Fuck, I'm blind.
Behind, no, he's
Ah.
outside.
He's not even inside.
I
Okay.
feel nothing more to protect myself with, so I'm dying on that.
No, you're not.
You're fine.
I have
Oh,
shit
wait,
for you.
I have the shit. Oh, no, I have the.
No, I'm shielding you, don't worry.
Yeah, I also have the module for that.
Draga 3/4.
3-4, you take the pillar thing. 3-4, take the pillar.
Click on the pill.
Yes, good. Okay, good. That's it. Also, side note, I don't know if you guys do, but make sure you play with rate interface, not with party interface. Rate interface shows you all the debuffs that you need to
Don't
see.
go past this point, don't go past this point, don't go. Invincible mobs.
If you stand here, Therapy, and you look up, on the left side you see dragon. You taunt that one, and you go backwards here, so we kill that one first. Make sure not to go further. No, stay here, stay here. Don't go further, because there's an invisible pack right in front of us. So make sure not to go there. Just taunt that dragon and walk backwards. You can click him, you can select him. You see the dragon there. On your left side, up in here on the left side. Across the bridge here on the left side. You can taunt the dragon. Yes, there. Good. Go for it, then come back here. When he's back here, then AoE taunt again to make sure you have aggro. And that's it. Good. So, invisible pack in front of us. Make sure you have idols ready and pop your decoction, this thing, before going in. We usually have classes with shields like Druid and Sami, but we
I'll
don't
full
have this
shield.
one. We don't have this. Ooh. Okay.
I'll drop all shields on him.
Alright. Then when you're ready, go for it. You just walk inside the pack and you hope you survive. Good. Good job, Triforce. This Prophet, for you, just spank and tank. That's it. The rest is up to the engineer and the party to avoid circles.
Don't go towards the party, it's scout.
Yeah, I did.
And move from the... Yeah. Yeah, you have the circle Triforce, move away.
Okay, in this pack, you will focus on the priest. And it's the same thing as with the gargoyles. Any CC applied to him will make him not slow, but silenced. So he can't cast whatever he might cast that will wipe the party. So your holy ground is always slowing all the mobs. So you get your holy ground up real quick. And Zoki will do the power field before that so that he won't cast anything. You just focus on priest, basically, therapy. And when you see him cast, make sure you do ACC, Iris Fire, Flashing Blow, to interrupt him for sure. This, what you saw, the green things, that means he wasn't slow on time. He wasn't CC'd on time. There's also another one. So I forgot the name of the casting. I have aggro on this thing. Down. Always make sure to have aggro. Spam Rage of Light as well. So again, gargoyles, but instead of 2 it's 3, so same story for you.
AFK.
You just chill. The party AoE's on the middle one. Marink, it's carrying DPS.
Because almost everything like the man.
We have to rotate together, so don't Strike of Justice into him. Make sure you are with in the combat with us all the time. So you just taunt him towards us, and then we move together anti-clockwise, slowly, because there will be beams that we need to avoid. And when I'm going to shout hug the wall, you need to go on against the wall and run towards it, so it avoids you from throwing you up in the air, and you might land on a beam that would one-shot you. So make sure to stay together. That's it. Here, Flippy, stand where we are. There's a beam right where you are. You will see the beams once the combat starts. Just do not go into them.
Usually I need shields for this boss.
Don't charge. Oh my god.
Flippy, I told you not to charge. Well, okay. Just keep moving now along. And make sure to do Holy Ground up again. And try to put it as close as you can to the middle, so you don't lose it too much. So when you drop Holy Ground, try to drop it near the middle of the lasers, so that you have it most of the time. Because if you put it on one of those squares and well, it moves you along, you lose that Holy Ground and you lose defense.
Do we plan to go more after this? Getting so picky now.
Can't stop.
Huh?
Can't stop.
Can go more tomorrow.
Yes.
I don't know, I'm just getting super also.
I'll try to go with people when Suman is online, or actually Therapy can tank up. So I can go with them and explain tactics. My English is not that good as yours, but should be fine.
My English. Ooh, thank you.
Just so you have for tomorrow test.
Alright, try again.
Therapy, move from
Stay
lane.
here, stay here, stay here. Okay. And once he's here, then you can do Strike of Justice to increase your defense. I'll rest him, I'll rest him. Taunt the Karn. Fuck, I got pushed. Hold on. Ah, shit, yeah. I failed.
You will?
Failed.
Fine. I think it's part of learning.
Good attempts.
Suck my dick, you forget.
Hon.
You're actually like insulting every day. Baguettes, but you're one of them. I think we stop.
Yes, we stop. It's my add-on, it's my add-on. Auto invite shit.
Yeah.
Oh, disband. Make a raid, disband. So, good try, Therapy, really. not too shabby that you die. It's part of it.
I don't even have. What? I can't even resurrect myself.
But one more core thing about tanking is really microphone. If you have a mic, then use it. Tell your party what to do. Tell them to use shields for you. Tell them to use idoses after you. You're tanking, you're kinda leading the party. You're the maestro of your... What is that thing that you call the musical things? Your party is like your trinkets. That's it. Your party is like brain dead DPS. All they know is mash buttons to kill. That's it. You have the tactics. You have control over the battlefield because you have control over where your monsters go. You choose whether your party will AoE or only single target. Hi people, that's it for now. Thank you for watching. See you next time.